Clinton was, and Cincinnati, Hamilton County. This used to be Republican stomping grounds. It switched over with Obama, and tonight Joe Biden has a very significant lead there. George, the story is this: he's going to have to work the vote in the big cities. The rural counties are sticking with Donald Trump tonight.
Well, that seems to be the question of the margins are good in the cities for Joe Biden, but are enough voters coming out for him?
We've seen significant turnout in the three cities. I mean, not just early vote, but on election day. I mean, they were predicting at about 2 o'clock in Hamilton County, we were at 60% of our total registration number, which is a really big deal. And they were projecting to beat 70% of our total registration number, which doesn't happen all the time. I think the big thing is these urban centers are counted slower. That's where most of the votes are, and they're coming later. And I think they will make the difference, particularly because he's overperforming Hillary Clinton by so much, which means that the work is working, that the message is getting out to those folks.
The other big question that doubt might be, are Donald Trump's voters coming out in record numbers as well?
I think that's clear. I think it's even if you look at the total numbers that we think are going to be cast, it's definitely true. It was true in Florida. It looks like Donald Trump is going to get more votes in Florida this year, not only percentage-wise, but more total votes by far, by hundreds of thousands than he did last time. So it's absolutely clear. I disagree on part of this. It's not as if the African-American vote's not turning out and there's a problem. They're turning out. But the counter to that is Donald Trump's supporters are turning out even in greater numbers than they did in 2016.
Okay, let's take a look at John Carl.
You just have to say, look at those rallies that he did. He did 17 rallies over the past few days. He did something like 27 over the past week.
Okay, guys. So GoPro's ad. When I was doing it, I had a whole bunch of actual GoPros just sitting
for the past 3.5+ years.
So excited.
So I mean, clearly we are seeing increased turnout in some of those areas, rural areas. There's no question.
Okay, let's take another look at the state of Georgia. 52% of the vote, expected vote is in.
Here I am,
Quite a wide lead with that 52% expected vote time comments.
Yeah, and this race is far from over. I'll explain why right here. We're going to talk about the state of Georgia and, of course, the state of Atlanta. The city and the ring counties around it, so important. About 50% of the vote is going to come from there. Right now, the spread, if you look at it on top here between Trump and Biden, you're looking at about less than 400,000 votes, right? The problem with that is in DeKalb County in Atlanta, there's about 250,000 votes that Hillary Clinton got 4 years ago. Here in Gwinnett County, we only have 17% of the vote in, but Hillary Clinton ran up the score there too with 150,000 plus. So there's a lot of the vote out in the Atlanta metro area that could help Joe Biden. The story for Donald Trump, counties that he swung, counties like this, counties like this.
The Senate projection right now is in the state of Alabama. This is Tony Tuberville is going to be the next senator from the state of Alabama, Republican, former Auburn football coach, defeated Senator Doug Jones, a Democrat who was seeking his first full term. Of course, he won a special election in 2017. John Carl, the president had a lot of personal interest in this race.
He did. This was Jeff Sessions' seat, and Jeff Sessions left the seat to become Donald Trump's attorney general and to become Donald Trump's hated attorney general. And when Sessions tried to get his seat back, the president endorsed Tommy Tuberville and worked very hard actually to get Sessions to lose. Not a surprise that Doug Jones is losing here. This was really a once-in-a-lifetime situation that brought Doug Jones, a Democrat, representing Alabama in the Senate.
So, Mary Bruce, one pickup for the Democrats, one pickup for the Republicans. We're back to where we started.
Exactly. We are back to ground zero essentially here tonight. If you look at the map then, in order for Democrats to be able to flip the Senate, they now need a net gain of 3 seats if Joe Biden wins. Again, that's because Kamala Harris would then become that tie-breaking vice presidential vote. If Donald Trump wins, then they would need a net gain of 4 seats tonight. Democrats, though, of course, are very optimistic that they can still tonight gain the majority.
Coming up on 10:30, a long way to go on this election night 2020. We'll be right back.
Okay, Google. Just call my phone. I can't find it.
I've been requested to bring this one back to its kind.
You know this is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
The Mandalorian, new
new season now streaming only on Disney+.
Wednesday night, get ready for a con so big, so outrageous, never seen anything like it before. Meet the prince, pretending to be part of one of the world's richest royal families. Living large, but
holy cow, who is this person?
He stole approximately $8.1 million.
where was all this money coming from? Buckle up.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
I'm Whoopi Goldberg. This is The Con. All new and royally good. Wednesday on ABC.
Good Morning America tomorrow morning. Wake up to real-time answers, real-time results.